Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Blue Hills Cruise Night for June 17th. We had rain earlier today, so we got a very, very light turnout tonight, which is a shame because it actually turned out to be one of the most beautiful nights of the year. The weather's absolutely incredible. But we'll walk around, we'll shoot a little video of the show tonight. We've got another young guy here who's awesome, who does a drone show. I'll get you his YouTube information. We'll throw it on here too. So check it out. He has some really cool perspectives that I don't have, obviously shooting on the drone, which is awesome. But tonight's pretty interesting. We have a lot of white Corvettes. So tonight I'm going to focus on like the 3 white Corvettes that are here and just maybe give you a little more information on them. There's some really cool guys we were talking to. And if you don't know, I had a 93 white Corvette, so I'm a little partial to them. So I'm going to walk around, just shoot a little bit of a quick video on what's out here tonight. We'll come back and talk about a couple of these Corvettes and then we'll call it a night. Alright guys, so we're going to talk about a couple of the C4 Corvettes because honestly they don't get enough love in the Corvette world. I hope this isn't too bad from a volume where you can hear me with the radio in the background or the singer in the background. But we got a 95 convertible here, veteran, so thank you. But man, these cars are just criminally underloved. I mean, this was, I had the white 93 and there's a 91 coupe over there I'm going to go back over and show you in a second. But what's cool here is we have kind of 2 different versions. Obviously the 95, the later version with the polished saw blade wheels, really sharp. Really clean interior. He's got the special edition seats, so like the sport seats. There's 2 versions of the seats in this. This one is super clean. He's got the adjustable sport suspension I had in mind. The 91 doesn't, it's a standard suspension option. But this is just really nice, it's really clean. And again, the C4s, for whatever reason, just don't get the same love that you get with the other cars here. So I really wanted to focus on, because we had 2 white, really pristine versions tonight. So I wanted to focus on these cars tonight at the show. Again, because in most instances we'll be looking at, the older Corvettes. And again, these cars are close to 30 years old, or if not over 30 years old. So I want to give a little bit of love for these guys. So if we take a look, obviously you have some really nice aftermarket wheels on this with the chrome, but you can see this is the 91. Same thing in the white, really sharp. This one's a red leather interior, more of a standard interior. It has the different seats, and then again, not the adjustable suspension on it. But when you take a look at these 2, again, really a beautiful car. I mean, the C4 kind of, like I said, I think always had a nice look to it. Really sharp from every angle. Still looks modern today, which I think people forget about on the C4s. Like it's, it was such a technological advance at the time compared to what the C3 was. Look, I love that the C3 is. I think they're gorgeous, but this is just a different animal. So you start to take a look at what you're running into with these cars. Was light years ahead. These cars would go on and win all these 24-hour races. The C4 race cars were monsters on the track. And these are the LT1, so you're with 300 horsepower, 350 foot-pounds of torque. Really quick for back in the day. These were also a ton of money. We were talking earlier, my Mustang, this is an 88. This was $15,000 new. To get the equivalent Corvette, you were over $30,000, right? So you were twice the money And this was just a technological marvel at the time. These are starting to creep up in price a little bit, especially if you get into like the 96 Grand Sports, you get into the special edition 96s, you know, with the 6-speed and the LT4 or the ZR1s, but you can still get into a base model C4 91 through 96 for, you know, $10,000 for a relatively nice car with, you know, 60 or 70,000 miles on it. So again, if you're looking for a great muscle car, classic car bargain, this is a great car to get into that still looks modern, rides great on the highway, fun and fast. So definitely something I would recommend for you. All right, guys, so that's it for tonight. Again, not a huge turnout tonight, unfortunately. I think people got scared off because of the rain. We had a really quick but really aggressive rainstorm come through around 2 o'clock, and I think it scared a bunch of people off. But it's always great to be out here. Got to meet some new people and talk to some great folks tonight. So as always, thanks for checking out the channel. Please come next week if the weather's great. We'd love to see you out here. Again, Blue Hills, Trinity Church, Canton, Massachusetts, right off the highway. Awesome group of people. Come grab a burger, listen to some music, enjoy the show, get to talk to some cool people, see some cool cars. And with that being said, if you haven't done so far, please hit that subscribe button. Please take a look to the gentleman that I'm going to throw the link into here with his drone video of some of the car show footage. It's very, very cool. And we'll talk to everybody soon. Thank you all so much.